Welcome to your daily motivation and inspiration with Dan, where I simplify life and business and help you become your higher and better self. What always gets in your way? What stops you from making a decision and moving forward with something that you want to do or you want to have in your life? What are those things? In fact, there are three things, and it's been proven. There's research, and I've tested it. So these are three things that always get in your way. And these three things will stop you. They're paralyzing, they'll paralyze you, they'll stop you from doing what you want. Let me give you an example. So a client of mine wanted to grow her business and wanted to expand it and wanted to work with clients all over the world. And so she starts working on this business from the perspective that she already knows what she needs to do to accomplish it. And then I suggest doing something completely out of the ordinary, something completely counterintuitive. Well, guess what happens? She then goes through this process, which she starts considering things. She starts considering what could happen if she does what I say, because it's totally outside the box. What will happen if she does that? Well, what's going to happen is things might go wrong. It might fail. It might just be a wasted effort. And so she's considering what to do. So that's the first one, consideration, right? But then she also might fear that she's going to invest all this time and energy and effort doing the thing that I said to do and not get the results. So that's fears. So considerations and fears. And then the third thing that could happen is somebody in her family gets sick, and that's a roadblock. So somebody gets sick and she now can't focus on her business and doing what she wanted to do. She has to give her attention to her child and take care of them. So that's a roadblock. So I've just given you all three of them: considerations, fears, and roadblocks. Those are the things that stop us every single time, especially when we're considering doing something new. Every time we contemplate something new, we're going to run into one of these things: considerations, fears, or roadblocks. Always, always, always come up. So you can anticipate that without failure, that you're going to run into considerations, fears, and roadblocks. And with the way things are in the world today and the way there's so much uncertainty, you are going to run into considerations, fears, and roadblocks all the time. And all you need to do is recognize them and then move through them. You don't have to agree with what's going on, but you have to realize considerations, fears, and roadblocks are there to cause you to stop and think and contemplate, what do I really want? And once you get clear on what you really want, then you'll be in harmony with the universe and with the world and with the people that need to come to you to make this happen. That's how it works. But don't let them stop you. Just recognize them. They are a hurdle. It's a challenge. That's all it is. It's nothing more. So you can overcome considerations, fears, and roadblocks. And the easiest way is to get those thoughts where you can look at them and do something about them. Remember what I've said before. Thoughts become entangled as they pass through your lips and over fingertips. So you speak what you're thinking or you write it down. That way you get the thoughts out where you can actually work on them and not let them cause a lot of havoc in here. Because guess what? Memories, experiences, old past hurts, all that stuff starts coming up, and then you get frozen and paralyzed and you don't move forward. That's what happens every single time without failure. So you can trust in this. Considerations, fears, and roadblocks are going to get in your way every time you go to make a decision or try something new. Always, always, always. There's never a time where it hasn't appeared yet. And it's been tested and proven by thousands of people. So you don't have to question it. But get those thoughts out of your head. Put them somewhere where you can do something about them and then change them. And chunk things down. For crying out loud, I talk to so many clients all the time. They run into problems and they don't realize what it is. It's all this information flowing around in their mind, and until they take it out and put it on paper and say, okay, what are my priorities here? What do I need to work on here? What do I need to focus my attention on? Then they can move their life and their business forward. All right, so trusting this was helpful. Comment below and let me know what you think about these three things and how you've seen them show up in your life, because they always do. And remember to do your best to eliminate mental blindness disease today by thinking differently and doing different things. And check out my YouTube channel for more videos like this. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on my next video.